Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but it's like off and on. But right now, we're going to be reviewing the A380 Game Pass. So right now, these are the only two Game Passes I own in the Ptfs thing, which isn't a lot of Game Passes. So now we're gonna do the Airbus A380. So yeah. Okay, let's go play. I'm gonna spawn first at Greater Rockford because like that's like the main airport. Let's go over to this stand. So I don't really know much about the A380 in like the game, like I know about it in real life, but let's go to airliners. A380. Okay, so we right now I think we got 10 liveries, including the blank livery, which isn't really a livery, but I want to first start off with let's go like down the line. So let's start with Air France. This is gonna be a long video. Alright, so here's the cockpit, which looks pretty nice. Let's see, because I think the interior is different on every livery. Crap, am I sitting? No. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is economy class. Yeah. Oh my, I keep on sitting down. Here's some bathrooms. Here's like another window that just leads to the wing. Don't want to fall out. This is pretty nice. This is a lot of seats. And then back here, Air France does not have a lounge in the back of the A380. Upstairs they have now business or first class, I think. That might be business. This is definitely first class. First class seems pretty nice on this. So it's basically just like the basic, it's your basic A380. The livery is very nice. I really love the livery. That's great. Okay, now get in, delete. Now we're gonna go on to the next livery for the A380, which is the British Airways. So already like the wheel is almost like the size of my body. The A380 does have like great detail down here with all the lighting and stuff, especially. The engine's also great in detail for a Roblox game. If we get in, the cockpit almost looks the same. I do not think so. Here's all the economy class seats in the blue for the British. Here's some business back here on the first row already. So let's just go out. Go upstairs. Upstairs is already like the first class. This is just like the same as it was for the France. You do have a little tiny screen by the seat, and then you got a bigger one. Now we have like a business slash like economy, or no, these are all business actually, never mind. I don't know why I said economy. So yeah, it's actually more, this is just like the Air France where the livery, just the seats are blue due to the rest of the livery, which is, I think, really cool. Alright, next up on our list, I don't know why I hit that, is the Emirates. Now, I'm actually very forward to this, or looking forward to this, because there's a lounge, and I want to check out that lounge that they have. So they have it in the Emirates color, which I love. Is the lounge on the lower level or the upper level? I don't know. It has to be in the upper level. And oh my god, so yeah, this lounge is very, very nice. High-end detail. Let's go in. There's lots of drinks, mostly energy, well, which is blue, Pepsi, Biloxi Cola, Mountain Dew. You have like what looks like oranges, some cakes. You have a seating area, which is very nice, and then you just got your other seating for business and first class. I love the Emirates livery. It's one of my favorite liveries out there. I just like the gold writing, then the Arabic, I think. I don't really know. I think it's Arabic. It has to be, right? That's what they speak. I don't really know. Again, this is also just in high detail, especially with the Emirates logo on the bottom. So we gotta get back in. Alright, now next up on our list is going to be the Korean. I think this also has a lounge. I think. Alright, well, before we get in, on the outside, I love all the blue livery, I swear. If they change this to, like, the new Korean livery, bro, I swear. The old Korean livery is so good. The new one actually sucks. So yeah, it does seem they have some Korean on the outside. Just like the helmets one. Most of the stuff is blue, which I love. Well, it's technically teal, actually. It's more teal than blue. Oh, I love these seatings. Yeah, this might actually be my favorite of all of them so far. This is better than the helmets. Let's just see the lounge, because I'm 90% sure this one has a lounge. So let's go up. Yeah, so their lounge, oh, this is a different type of lounge. Okay, so here we got like a TV screen or something. They have more like a different type of like seating arrangements. It's not as big as helmets. Like helmets also had like more food selections, but I mean it's still pretty big. And then of course we have all the other seating for first and economy class. Okay, now we can go to the next aircraft, which is going to be Lufthansa. Okay, so again, the livery is very nice. Let's check this. I don't think this has a lounge. Let's just go upstairs and get to it. Yeah, I don't think this one is going to have a lounge. Yeah, okay. So this is just like all the others. It's just having no lounge. So, yeah. Here, let's just skip to like the ones that have a lounge, because like all of them I bet are going to be mostly the same. Qantas, I don't know. I don't know, actually. Right, let's just go through everyone, I guess. I always want to rate the liveries, because like the liveries on all the liveries on all the A380s are very detailed and nice, especially since they have the logo on the engines. Okay, so this is like more like a red color, which I love. It's like a ruby, more like. This is actually very cool. There's like trimming on the sides. Okay, so this one doesn't have a lounge, but this one's actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. I kind of like the Qantas one. Okay. It's definitely the spirit of Australia. Alright, Qatar now. Qatar, it has to have a lounge, right? I mean, it does, like, I feel like they should have a lounge, but I don't know for sure. So, like, I love, like, the seating, again. The colors are in. Okay, so they do. Okay, let's see this. Oh my gosh, this lounge is huge. This is the biggest lounge of them all. It's not even in the way back. There's still more seating back here. Okay, this is like I still really love the Korean lounge. The Korean's my favorite so far, but this might have to beat it. I mean, this, you even have glass. Okay, this is probably my favorite lounge, actually. I really love this lounge. It's just the biggest of them all, too. And you still have seating towards the back. This is the back, yeah. This is very cool. Even the lights, like the lights are very cool, too. Okay. Yep, I love this. This might actually be my favorite so far. That's a great lounge. And then at the end, we're gonna see my favorite, and we're gonna try to fly it. Well, we are gonna fly it. I know how to fly an A380. Alright, so the Singapore. I mean, they have to have a lounge. Like, their airport is like their home base airport, Shanghai? No, it's not Shanghai, is it? It's like Changi. Changi might be it. SIN is the code for the airport. Okay, so they have like the trimming on the inside too, and they have black seating, which is, it was unexpected, but it is also really cool. I really like the inside. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so this does not have a lounge, which is kind of surprising, but I guess not really. Here's the first class, which is pretty nice. It was great. It was good. Good plane. I really like the black seating and the paint on the inside too. Alright, our last one before the blank, because we're just gonna test out the blank, because I want to see if there's anything like in it. Okay, so they have like more like bright red things. Like the Qantas had more like a ruby red. This is more like a bright red. So yeah, let's see this. So Thai probably doesn't have a lounge. There's probably only 3 lounges. I mean, this was probably my least favorite of them all, other than the blank. Yeah, there's not much for this. Okay, so I do like the inside. Like, this, like, coloring painting on the top. That's actually, this is nice. This is just cool. That's nice. Okay. Now we got the blank, because I want to check out if there's anything apart of the blank livery, which is literally just the a380. It just has blue seeing. Yeah, and there's gonna be no... Oh, wait, that's... Oh, the stairs, but after the stairs, there's gonna be no lounge. That's expected. Okay, so now my favorite probably was the Qatar, because the lounge and stuff. So let's fly the Qatar one. There we go. I'm gonna probably have to turn this down. So this is the biggest. No, this is not the biggest in the game. This is the second biggest. I already got the biggest. The biggest is the Ansnaw, which is a really nice aircraft. The animation takes so long to open the nose though. We're just gonna do actually no, we can take off on it anyway. This is my first ever a380 flight in Ptfs. I just love the detail of this livery. It's very nice. The a380 I think is really detailed. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 aircraft. Next up, I might do a review of the seaplanes. I might get the seaplanes back and we missed the run. We're just gonna take off. There we go. Alright, so let's see the gear. Oh yeah, the gear animations. I totally forgot. Okay, let's see. I mean, it's alright. It's good. For a Roblox game, it's good. They just kind of go into the aircraft. Like, there's nothing. They just disappear into the aircraft, which is nice. Well, it's not nice, but like, it's alright. I totally forgot the flaps, but I mean, if you watch me, you know. Flaps look nice. We got the cruise mode 2, which is really nice. We definitely use that for like the lounges and stuff if you want to. We're just gonna circle back and land at Greater Rockford. I'll do a full flight of this, definitely. I'll do a couple full flights of this. I don't know when they're gonna come out. They might come out after this video. I might do 1 or 2. So I definitely want to do one of every single livery. Okay, so we want to start getting down to land, because it's the airport's right there. Okay, what's the top speed of this here? We're gonna go onto the other side, land on the other side. I want to see what the top speed of this is. I think it might be like around like 500. It's faster than 500, which is nice. Maybe 600. Oh wait, 566 is the top. Now we really gotta start. Can we try to butter this? Alright, we gotta go reverse thrust in the air already. Bring down those knots. And bring down the altitude. Oh, we're going to so overrun this. Oh, that was like probably my worst landing ever. That sucked. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I am gonna try posting much more, because I stopped posting because like it does kind of like it does a lot, and I was trying to do other things like get my boater's license and just try to hang out with friends more. So yeah, yeah, I don't have that outro, so bye. See you guys in the next video. Peace.